Hello and welcome back. We are going to do a product review on the USS Reliant, and this is an older AMT kit. I got it on a good deal because I got it without the box, but again, all the parts were in the plastic, so it's all good. What do I have for third-party programs? I got the chiller grills from Lake Monster, so I can cut the white plastic part out, grill out, and actually put a transparent blue part in there. It's easier than trying to do like I did with the light, glow the light through the plastic. So I got new chiller grills for that, so they'll light up. I think that might have came with impulse engines parts too, but I'm not sure. I think it might just be the chiller grills. But I also got on the Reliant some photo-etch parts. I got some aztec masking for it. So there's a couple third-party, lighting kit. I think I'm gonna come up with my own. It's a fairly simple ship. It's not as elaborate as the Enterprise, refit, even though it's got the same half saucer section as that. I think I'm gonna come up with my own lighting kit for that. It's just gonna have the strobes and the flashers and lights on, nothing overly special. And I got a bunch of flashboards that I can use for that. But hey, let's go over to the bench and take a look at it. Well, alright, welcome back to another unboxing. Well, here's my Reliant. This is one of those deals where I got a good deal, just like I did on the B and on the Revell Imperial Star Destroyer. No original box, but all the parts are still sealed in a plastic bag. I think that's the only other one I got like that. So let's take a look. I've already took the liberty of taking her out. Yeah, see, even the saucer sections are still in a plastic bag. We got there's our old brittle brown, makes your face have a frown decals there. Wow, they're bad. Well, good thing we got new decals. So I think, did I get new decals for this? I might not have, and that might be something I have to check into, because I got that decal set for the B. Yeah. See, I got a new decal sheet for it too. I gotta look into that to see what's up with the B. And if I got a new decal sheet for that, because these are in way hurting. If not, I need to order a set of Reliant. I thought I did. No, that AMT decal, Aztec decal is for the B. And then the C I got the decal sheet for, and there's inside that has the new registries for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get new decals for the Reliant. We'll see. A lot of it is the brown blugginess floats up, and I didn't have problems with the old Klingon ship, the old D7 decals, but they were small and very few. When was this produced? 95, so around the same. But yeah, there they are. So we'll see. If not, I will order a set. There's always JT, or look online to see who has some, because I know he's having issues getting things out. But yeah, there's another sprue tree, and do we have another? Oh yeah, and here's an actual freezer bag with your transparent parts. They're in there, like they're in their own bags too. I think all this was in a bag. I think that's how it was. I think all this was shoved in a bag, like to protect them from, like, if these had any holes. So, and here's your clear reds. I'm going to assume those are impulse. Yeah, because this isn't a manufacturer's bag. There's your clear parts for your, deflector, and these are probably some type of window areas or something. A couple there. There's your bottom dish. Is that your dome for your captain's thing? And there's your crystal in the back. I think that's what's going on there. These, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's fairly simplistic as far as parts. Not a lot of them. Most of the ship is all this. The windows are already, like, these edges are already in there with the imprints, the semi-imprints for windows, and a deflector band. The real way is I've seen people, they've cut this saucer off, and now I kind of see why. But I think that was a 350. Or did they get a Enterprise? I think it was a bigger thing than this. Or did it? Yeah. You'd have to get like an Enterprise refit model like this, and it might have a better edge, and cut that in. That would work. But we'll make the best out of the Reliant. It's going to be a cool ship to have. Yeah, there's the nacelles. And as you can see, the nacelles don't have, if you can, or you can't, the nacelles don't have, the grills, they're not cut out for a transparent piece or anything like that. And put these clear pieces back in there. So what I have, and I'm going to have to block the camera to get to it. Just like I do for the Vulcan shuttle, the good folks over at Lake Monster have these inboard warp chiller grills. So the outer ones I can do black like normal, but then I have to cut the non-transparent one and put these blue transparent ones in there. And that'll make life a lot easier. And they'll look good. Then I just got to do the black effect. And I believe the part that glows blue is not the raised part. A lot of people think the raised part is the part that glows blue. It doesn't. That's the part that's black. So you got to get something down in, and I think the best way I'm going to do like I did with the big ones is just, I think my scribe will fit in there and I can just scrape the black away. But yeah, there's my one of my additions to this ship. But yeah, I gotta get I didn't think about that. I gotta look up. I know I don't have decals for that, for the Reliant, to replace those. And there's not a lot, so I think I was kind of thinking, let's see if these survive. They look in good shape. They're brown. So, and it's mostly just stripes and registries, so I might just go for it and see if I can get them to work. And if not, I'll just order some. I'll get some on, let's get this out of the way. And yeah, actually, I'm going to put this back in here. But that's how he shipped it, so it wouldn't get wet, or if these had any holes, because you know how the factory plastic bags are prone for holes. So I think he had this like this. with the instruction booklet in there. We might as well keep these together. Alright, this isn't about packing things up, this is about the ship. The next thing we got is from Paragrafix, one of my favorite photo-etch people, companies as well. My whole D'Agostini Millennium Falcon's done that way. I did, man, so many. I think I got some kits for the whole D'Agostini, my Falcon. There's a ton. I got the gun turrets, the cockpit, the whole cargo hold. So, the refit has that, and I got a bunch more from my other ones, but this one's a nice one. Looks like it's mainly giving you the window templates that will be, actually I think you cut them in, but they'll be in these areas. So it's kind of funny because you're going to lose those panels, it looks like. But I don't know how accurate those panels are anyway. Those ridges. But that's what it looks like those are. I don't know if they're giving you like templates, if they're to cut windows out. But I believe you put them in there. And usually that's how it is. You put them on there. Let's get the manual out. Well, the photo etch part is the coolest part, huh? But there it is. And there's your impulse new grills for that. There's for your officer's lounge. These must be for your crystals, I'm assuming. Not sure what those are. You got a hatch. That's for your side hatch. Whatever side. I thought it was on this side. It should be on this side. It should be pretty much directly across. So it should be right by your beacons. Yeah, there's your beacons, which I'm going to draw out to put lights in. Should be right there somewhere, but we'll figure that out. It'll tell you. And there's some other grill detail. Not sure what that would be for. That's for the back of the captain's, section. That'll go on the bridge. These pieces fit. Is the question. Oh, there's got to be another, yeah, there's another part to the bridge that goes on top here. Let's get the instructions. They actually show you. And I like how they do categorize it on what's what. Like here you got, right away, draw out windows. So these are templates. That's what they are. Nice. Yeah, that's right. That's where that goes. Yeah, so these are... Okay. Yeah, so they only give you one for one side, and then you flip it over for the other side to get the correct placements for that. Yeah, and they're drilling templates. Okay. Very cool. Well, I'm happy with that. So that's what those are. Then you got that section there for the bridge. You got the window that is going to be a tight fit. I'll tell you that. So we're going to cut that out and put that in there. Oh boy, she's going to be a tight fit. Number 7. Oh, that goes there. So that totally replaces that and gives it some dimension. That's awesome. That's going to look good. All that, and there's the bridge and all that in that section there. And then on the other side, there's your impulse. So you actually get to cut them out, and you have a piece of a framing. And where are they? 1 and then 4 is the back. So you fold this piece up here to give it to go into the plastic. Oh no, that's for those. That's what that's for. Nice. That'll give you some depth in those. Are they like a shuttle bay? Yeah. That's what those are. And then these are just grills. And then you can remove that detail and add all those little detail parts there. There's your light blocking for your crystal. Your 2 different crystals. That's sweet. So yeah, Paragrafix, that's a great deal right there. A great set to get for your Reliant if you get the what is this, the 1/5/37 or something like that? Does it tell you on here what one it works for? Because I don't have the box, so. Oh, the 1/5/37. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. I don't know if Green Strawberries is another company I love, and I've gotten a lot of new stuff. The A is going to be used mainly Green Strawberries. The refit was oops, it'd help if I put the photo-etch actually in there. It did the and I get a label to put on the base, which I didn't see a base, so I don't know how I'm doing it. Well, it's definitely going to be one of my rods. I don't know if it's come up with. Go to Hobby Lobbies and get a base for it. Yeah, so I don't know if Green Strawberry has anything for this. I think this was the only one. And so that's okay, because they make a lot of good stuff, and I always had good luck with their photo-etch. I think I even used their photo-etch for the 350 Katinga for its shuttle bay, which was a cool addition to it. I'm going to do a video on that being finished and like a slideshow of it being built. Then the next thing I got is my other, while I was ordering the Aztec masks for the Enterprise A/refit from Orbital Drydocks, I ordered the Reliants. So I figured we would give this one a good, since they're pretty much the same ships. You know, the saucer is the exact same as the refits, Constitution class and stuff in the, you know, and the nacelles are the same shape, and it's just that weird design. The nice thing about the folks over at Orbital Drydocks is you get a good instruction sheet, but you also can do a lot of it off the computer. I believe that's how he sets it up. There's a tutorial that shows you how. Because what you do is you do a lot of weeding, and then you lay transfer tape over. You use this squeegee, because probably the last few sheets, yeah, are transfer paper here. That blue stuff. And that way you're able to apply whole sections. This off. That way you're able to apply whole sections down at one time. And that's going to look good. That's going to look nice. the Aztec, and it's going to really bring... Yeah, that's really nice. Yep, and there's stuff you got to read because like here he's actually saying apply these, then weed the unwanted material. Before weeding the grid, make small cuts in the grid to remove it in small sections. Oh, it must want to come up all in one hole. Okay, so that's cool. But you even got the nice candy cane that goes over to there, and you peel off, you do a couple colors, and then you put it back, and then do another change color, do another color. It's really cool. And there's your piece where the torpedo sections and everything are. You're underneath. Yeah, so that's really nice. And he uses a good quality vinyl. That's really easy to lift. So, and there's a lot of sheets in there. And usually there's a sheets actual list, but I think there's those. Here he talks about, you know, how to apply them. But I guess these are the sheets, yeah. So, that's going to be cool. Orbital Drydocks stuff is always quality. This will be the first time for me using them. Or, you know, this, and I have one for the Enterprise A, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to get to first. I might actually do this one, because I have a refit that looks like the A. Might as well keep trucking along with different ships. But there she is. That's the Reliant. I hope you come back when I get the stuff up and ready to actually do the build and start doing this video series. Until then, happy modeling. See you soon.